Alright, so we are pretty much stuck at this point in time. If you guys have remember from the last, if you guys have watched or remember the last episode, excuse me. Yeah, I don't care about the Hinterlands geological survey. From the last episode, we basically discovered that we must have the Deft Hands Inquisition perk. Now, with that perk, we can then open the door, which would lead us to, I believe, the second last or the last Grey Warden artifact for us, which would either complete or almost complete the Black Wall. I guess let's call it the loyalty missions. That's basically what it is. I also can't find the well,
what is it?
See for yourself.
It's not much of a report there, but I also cannot find where the last 3 stashes of red lyrium is. That still remains a mystery to me. And how come I can't make the geological surveys here? Oh, well, never mind. Those items are highlighted in red, which means we cannot make them either because we don't have the right materials or we're not high enough level. And in this case, I think we don't have the right materials, actually. Apostates in the Witchwood, which we'll probably never do, where the Druffalo roam. Rifts on the farm. Landmarks. No, we don't care about the landmarks. Let's go to Redcliffe. Let's head over to Redcliffe Village. Maybe unload some of our inventory. And try to make some money. Well, that was fast. I actually did not have to edit out the loading screen this time around. If it typically when it gets a little bit too long, we're looking at maybe, I don't know, good 20-30 seconds. I just take it out unless I have something brilliant to say during that time, but unfortunately I did not, so you guys will have to live with that. Alright, so this is more NPC banter. Again, not very interesting here. Oh, we found a merchant. Well, no one will get over that sky. I mean, it's not exactly a normal occurrence, if you know what I mean. You know, a gigantic green hole in the sky. Oh, there's a book we can read, I think. It did not even pop up the lore. We've unlocked the Carta Codex. And actually did not realize these houses look that good. I previously did not pay attention to that whatsoever. Alright, so we have more merchants to deal with. But being that my console is extremely old, I don't really trust it to last the entire 2-3 years. Or to last the next 2-3 years. I really have to save more than usual. So it actually looks like we're not that full in terms of our inventory. We are 38 out of 60 used. We've still got a good maybe 22 items we can spare. We have a lot of rings that I don't plan on using, and they're also red. Which also means 2 things. One, it's worthless because it costs us $20. Or 2, it's just here to troll us, you know? Like, I mean, I know you need level 11 for this, but it doesn't look like an extremely powerful weapon or equipment to wear. I have no idea what these things are, but Yeah. Yeah. We sold one thing, literally. That was a mission fail. That was a mission fail. Perhaps I should... Perhaps I should sell half my stuff when we actually go on that that quest. The main quest. The one where you're supposed to seal the breach permanently. Right.
Anything you need, I can...
Yeah, of course you can get anything. I mean, I'm basically paying you money to source me some decent weaponry and armor. I mean, the least you can do is try your best to distribute them among our Inquisition here. I don't suppose I can use these upgrades yet, eh? Yeah, the item level itself is at 11, so, and it's hard. Sorry, not hard. It's heavy armored as well, so pretty much Cassandra is the only one that will really need it. Blackwall, yes, it'll help. Iron Bull, yes, it'll also help, but they're not really. I don't plan to build them into tanks by any means. Although I'm sure a lot of Iron Bull fans would disagree with me and stick with the tank build with Iron Bull, because I'm pretty sure it makes a lot of sense. I mean, the guy's what, a good 8 feet tall, and yeah, his arms are bigger than my head, so without a doubt, I'm pretty sure you can build him into a tank. But for the first Let's Play, we'll stick with Cassandra to see where that gets us. But again, those 4 points I can't actually get to. It doesn't look like I can swim across. There's no tunnel. There's no bridge. There's no walkway. I have no idea how to get there at this point. I could try to wrap around as well, but I doubt that's the right way. I highly doubt it. We have not been to Val Royeaux in a while, so let's go check it out. Notorious long loading screens once again. If you guys are experiencing something similar, or you too have very long loading screens, give me a shout. Let us know in the comment section below. And perhaps it's the game itself. I don't know. My console is actually not that old. However, it is starting to get some problems, and I guess food for thought is my PS3 is actually the latest generation and not the first gen, so it is not PS2 compatible, in case you're wondering. Okay, so I think we're about to be done. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we're back with Val Royeaux. Now, the reason why I'm coming back here is because I want to check out some of the latest and greatest merchandise, of course.
Especially the mages, just everything. I apologize if you were refused service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use.
I thought you guys were business people, you know, not politicians. You guys should not be picking sides. You should be selling to the highest bidder. Albeit, I don't think I would be the highest bidder, but given I do have over 5 grand worth of gold. Nope, we can't use that yet. We have a boatload of crafting materials, but we don't need any of them at this point. So moving on. Moving on.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition.
yeah, you can sell your stuff at whatever price you want, lady, but whether I'm from the Inquisition or not shouldn't really matter, in my opinion. You do have expensive stuff. Everything costs more than 600 gold, but I can't really use them yet. It's a level requirement of 13, or some of them are at 11, but either way, can't do anything with that stuff. Gift of the Mountain Father. Yes, that sounds like a dwarvish battle axe or a dwarvish mace. We have the standard Punisher, superior Vanguard armor, yada yada yada, armor upgrade, yada yada yada. It's actually worse than the one we have right now. So we might as well sell that. We do have some chain rings and slash rings and Counter-Strike rings, but again, if it's worth like 17 gold, I don't think of it as much of a valuable item. Maybe perhaps when you do upgrades or whatnot, or when you enchant them. Oh, I forgot the father-son dwarf duo. The guy who says enchantments. That guy. I don't remember his name. I think it starts with a B, but essentially, if you want to increase the usage and value of these 17 gold rings, or rings that are worth 17 gold, you really gotta enchant them or add some upgrades to them. The rings themselves really doesn't provide much. Doesn't really provide much at all, actually. So, all right, so we're gonna go give it a one more whirl to try to find the red lyrium stashes. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna skip over to the main quest and see what happens, because we do need that deft hands Inquisition perk. But yeah, I'm completely lost. I have no idea how to get there. Let's give it a go and hope for the best. Will BioWare give us something to read? Hopefully something new. The Carta, that's not new. Mounts are the fastest way to travel across the land. The head of Madame Snappyips. No idea what that is. So no. Is the Carta basically like the slums for dwarves, or am I just thinking of something else entirely? I don't really remember, actually. I don't remember at all. So basically, what the heck? Is Solace floating? What? That's just weird, dude. That is very... Now he's standing. Alright, so we'll just forget about the surveys and push forward. The previous loading screen took about maybe 40-45 seconds, so again, I cut that out as well, just for your reference. And I have no idea why there's a lumber yard here, but given that there's so many trees, I guess it kind of makes sense, sort of. What kind of lumber company would set up here with dragonlings all over the place, eh? They must be either extremely brave or they're just out of their mind. Right, so we have approached the statue of Orzammar. I actually don't know if that is called the statue of Orzammar. I think the dwarvish lore in Dragon Age, I think it's called Orzammar. I think that's the main city, actually. So we'll be climbing the rocks literally on all fours. And I don't see any entrances, do you? No entrances. We're not a diglet. We can't actually just start We can't actually just start digging around here, you know? And if this was Donkey Kong, I'd throw like a bomb or something, but I'd throw an orange bomb, but those are not available. Alright, so I still don't see an entrance here. What does that mean? It means I'm missing something point blank, or we're just completely off. We really need to go another way. We have to find another way in. That is the only hope for us. Alright, so we're actually pretty far off from the statue now. Oh, maybe there's a... No, there isn't. No, there isn't. I'm giving myself false hope. I'm giving you guys false hope for doing that. See, there's no indication to me that we can actually get to that place. Or those places. And we do have some Hissarian shields, which I think I don't recall ever seeing them around here. I really don't. I must have passed by this place at least 3-4 times. And I swear there was nobody here. Even the last 2 times, I don't recall anybody here. Where's my loot? Jeez. What the heck? Yeah, so if I turn the corner here, there's gonna be a door that's sealed. There's gonna be a torch. And I was looking for a contraption, a switch, something that will get us in. But again, it's a dead end. Nothing. Nada. And we can't swim across or swim around because that's instant death as well. Apparently people back in the day doesn't know how to swim. Or at least this guy back in the day doesn't know how to swim. People back then do not know how to swim. Do not. This damn wall and this damn door is not letting us in. So we'll just have to find another way in or out, I guess, depending on how you look at it. No, not at all. I'm going to assume white or tan / pale blocks of land is I guess pass-buyable. It means you can actually go through them. It's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's change it up. Let's bring Varric along just for the hell of it. Maybe he'll show us the way, you know? This is a dwarven cave, and he is a dwarf. I think that makes perfect sense. Death from above. Why did I not buy that? Leaping shot. What are you, Robin Hood or something? Like, come on. No. Alright. Alright, fine. Ooh, Bianca is actually a unique item. I didn't notice that either. The entire time. But to be honest, after getting the third mage in the party, there was really no need for me to get Varric. Back in Origins, if you wanted to have someone deal the most amount of damage in the game, I believe an archer, or sorry, a ranger would be able to do that in the game. But I think rogues, like rogue assassin-y type heroes, were definitely more popular, at least among my friends. I think everybody had an assassin. Not everyone had an archer or a ranger, whatever you like to call it, essentially. All right, so maybe Varric can find us a secret entrance or a secret passage somehow, and that's very dangerous. Kids, don't do that at home. Alright, so let's see what the big guy can do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There isn't even loot. I can't actually get in. Do I need to shoot the damn door down? Is that possible? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. Wait, or I can go to I can go back and try to close some more rifts. Perhaps that might give me the Inquisition perk I need for Deft Hands, and I can finally complete Black Walls. I guess loyalty mission, if you will. And Solace is just not helping, you know? Just plain human Tetris the entire time. Alright, so I guess we're swimming toward... We can't actually even swim that deep. It's like knee-deep water and then we just die. I still don't believe elves can't swim, you know? Just completely unlikely. I mean, they live in a forest, for crying out loud. You know? What of the Dalish elves? I mean... Sheesh. Do I really need to go down south and then head west? Does that make any sense?
Nothing to report.
Huh. Well, at least the horse didn't abandon us. Am I stuck? Guys, I think I'm stuck. The horse is not moving. Yeah. This is quite awkward. I can't even dismount, you know? I can disengage, I can... Can I fast travel at least? Let's see. Oh, I can. I think. No? Yes? No? Yes, I can. Okay. Right. Okay, so are we stuck still? Please tell me we're not. Wait, where am I? Where is my character? Where is everybody else? What is going on here, guys? What is going on? Eh? Do I really need to load a previous save file? I can't even do that. Alright, so let me fix this problem, guys.